going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget, this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we have Bitcoin and crypto slightly down. Stocks are down. We have a few cryptos pumping, and XRP is one of them. Now we have Michael Saylor by 6 million more in Bitcoin. As we can see that Morgan Stanley money is running out. And we know Bitcoin and crypto still have a ways down, even though we're still going to get pumps and dumps. The same as the stock market. So guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which were slightly up. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And then of course, guys, we have the Fed. Make sure you're paying attention to the repo. We know they're going to be talking today. Tomorrow, Jerome is going to speak, giving us that 75 basis point rate hike. We know Jerome is going to rely on that data-dependent statement. But we also need a little guidance because we know they're going to be raising rates in November and December. But we know the consumer is still going to be out shopping because we know it's the holidays. So they're still going to be spending money. We know the masses stay distracted. Now, like I stated, in October, I definitely see us getting off to a good start around the 5th and 6th. And then, of course, pulling back because we know the Fed is going to be raising rates again November 2nd. Make sure you go and subscribe to the actual stock channel, so therefore you can stay up to date. Do not forget to go to the stock channel, subscribe, spread it everywhere. Now we know after midterms, guys, they get to play the Hegelian dialectic, and they're going to put the foot on the gas. And we know the Republicans are going to be blaming the Democrats for all this money spending. We already can see how it's going to get twisted and turned. But after November 8th, the games will begin. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, guys, do not forget about Grayscale. Move down again slightly, down to $17.3 billion. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news. And we have another big player make an announcement. we have the Nasdaq reportedly prepares for crypto custody for institutions. But guys, you know, when I first started my channel, I did so many videos on the Nasdaq getting stocks prepared for tokenization and blockchain. So the Nasdaq is not new to crypto, guys. They've been working on this for over 10 years. Now we had the CFTC Commissioner Carolyn Pham visits Ripple's office as decision in SEC case loans. And we know this movie case will be ending soon. Now we have Coinmetrics partners with hedge fund 2 Sigma for institutional push. And the Venn trading platform built by 2 Sigma is working with Coinbase. Also, we have Solana-based HXRO launches Bitcoin derivatives marketplace. And we see the casino just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And we know these platforms, when we go through the consolidation, will get swallowed up by the bigger platforms. We've seen this movie before. Now we have Binance secures license in Dubai to offer more crypto services, and we know the push for adoption. Also, we have CoinShare launches algorithmic trading tool for retail investors, and we see more and more of these AI tools. Now we have payments platform Fuse to integrate ChromePay to bring DID, decentralized identity services, to Africa. And guys, we know this is all about the digital ID. The KYC. There is nothing decentralized about that. And lastly, we have Colorado residents can now use crypto to pay taxes. And guys, we know that's all about the push for adoption. But also, guys, you know, when I first started, I went over several videos on how Colorado was one of the main states that got in early when it comes to this digital push. And just like when you look at all these countries, they all have a plan to move over to this new digital economy, the fourth industrial revolution. And now when you look at the states in America, they have the same plan. The robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The new stock channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, spread it everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, where everybody's sitting at home. You got the home stocks, the Seaward, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.